Hi, thanks for tuning in today. Today is another episode where we're going to do a green smoothie. Today we're going to do one for anti-inflammatory and for clear skin. So let me show you some of the ingredients that we have that are quite interesting. So the one that we're going to use calls for aloe vera. And this is an aloe vera leaf that I got from a local store, a local health food store. It has the little sharp needles on the edge. So our recipe calls for just a little bit of this. So we're going to use a little bit of that, put it back in the fridge. Then we're going to be using some fresh lemon. And of course organic lemon is the best if you can find it, and fresh. And some raw honey. So what I have here is raw honey. That's from Pleasant Grove, Utah. It's local honey, it's raw. Looks really nice, unfiltered. And then the last ingredient is spring water. So it just says water. I like to use spring water. So let's get at it. I'll show you how we're going to put this together to make our drink. Okay, now let me show you what we're going to do here. This is a slightly different recipe. So because we have the raw aloe vera, which is very slippery, very juicy, we're just going to dice this up a little bit. And you can do this in a blender. That's probably how the original recipe calls for. However, I'm not going to use a blender because if you watch my other video, you'll know that the blender will actually ruin it. We'll heat it up and cook it. So the only thing we're going to be juicing today is the lemon. So I'm going to mix the aloe vera in there. And of course, you can do this with a blender if you want to blend it up real thoroughly. I'm just trying to do these raw recipes really exact. So we're going to turn this on and we're going to do some lemon. And this calls for 1 to 2 tablespoons of aloe vera gel, which is approximately what I cut up, and 1 lemon. So this is 1 lemon. That lemon was about this size before I peeled it. And so of course the pulp comes off here and the juice all goes down inside. So I want to make sure I got that thoroughly juiced. I get all my lemon juice in there. And that looks like all the lemon is in there. So we're basically done with the juicer. So then the next ingredients, what it calls for now, is the honey and the spring water. So what we put in here so far is 1 to 2 tablespoons of aloe vera. You know, the raw aloe vera that I cut off of this right here. So we have the sticky gel. I just skinned it, we cut it up, I diced it, stuck it in there. We did 1 juiced lemon. Now we're going to do some of the raw honey. And then on the raw honey, it calls for a half tablespoon. So this is approximately a tablespoon right here in my hand. So it calls for a half, but I like lots of honey. Let some of that come off. And we're just going to twist it and make sure we don't waste any. So I'm going to close up that valuable honey. And honey is really good because raw honey is antibacterial, anti-fungal, and it's alkaline forming food high in antioxidants in your body. And then we're going to use some clean spring water. And this calls for 2 cups. So I'm just going to top it off here. Right about there. Now of course if you want to blend it up, like I've said, you're going to have a nice mixed drink. This drink is really good. This is going to be anti-inflammatory. It's going to clear up your skin. The lemons are acidic outside of your body, but inside your body lemons become alkaline, and the lemons will cleanse the liver. So this little mixture here it'll do an all cleanse of your body, of your liver. It'll flush out toxins. It'll make your body more alkaline. It'll boost the immune system and promote clear, healthy skin and give you abundance of nutrients. So I'm just going to blend this up here for a minute. Okay, well here it is. And since I did do this raw, you really have to whip this up or dice the aloe vera very small, because there are going to be chunks in here, which I don't mind. I want it raw. I do not want to blend it because the blender's heated up. And I want to get full nutrients off of this. So let's go ahead and see what this tastes like. The flavor is delicious, the honey. And there's chunks of aloe vera. But you know what? I'm not going to put it in a blender. So remember, this is anti-inflammatory. It'll help clear up your skin, help alkaline your body. And having an alkaline body will ward off disease. It'll boost your immune system, build up your immunity to getting ill. It's going to flush toxins out of your body. I like it with the chunks of aloe vera. Chunky. This has an abundance of nutrients in it too. Piece of aloe vera was slipping out there. So you can make this however you want. I want to stick to mostly raw. I'm trying to get back to doing 100% raw. I'm going to start cleansing my body with drinks like this, detoxifying it, and boosting my immune system. So thanks again for tuning in. Be sure to like us, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to see more videos. Thanks again.